Hello, here's the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream. And this stream I'm going to be doing a walkthrough part 20 of my walkthrough of LA Noire here. And this part I will be doing the walk in Elysian Fields case here. And this one actually showed up pretty much instantaneously and is already live, so don't gotta do like a second take of the intro part basically. So, of course, last case was the start of a whole new desk, so that's why I'm here in the main menu this time, like per usual in that kind of case, because that pretty much always means there's a new vehicle to go over in the vehicle showroom. So, yes, should of course be a police vehicle, like per usual. So obviously new desk means a new vehicle and everything. Alright, so yes, police 6 out of 9 here. The Hudson Commodore here. Wow, okay, this one has an upgrade in the year, which is interesting. 1948. Fucking 1948 year for year, interesting. So, does this game actually take place in 1948, or... I don't know, actually. I think when it comes to car dealerships, or like car dealers, like car models and stuff, they can have like the year ahead in the previous year or something, I think, something like that. That might be why it's one. That might be why it's 1948, like 1948. That might be why if they've done stuff even like that back then, whatever. See, I think that's a thing where they can do like the year after for some reason, but have the vehicle in the year before. Could be wrong, but it's just something that that's my only possible guess. If this game is still in the year 1947, if it's still in 1947, like 1947, I could see that being why. And then power here is 128 on the horsepower. Horsepower certainly for the initial abbreviation there. It's pretty good actually, isn't it, compared to these other police vehicles so far. Actually, no, it's not. Okay. Because the Vice one is 150. Sheesh. It's crazy. And then this one has, for top speed here, 91 on the miles per hour. Certainly there, yes, for the initial abbreviation on there, yes. Interesting, I guess. Interesting, I guess, yeah. Yeah, unless the game upgraded by like a whole year by the time the arson death takes place, I do believe, yeah. Might be one of his cases, really, like, yeah. The vehicle model could be for the year after, despite releasing in 1947, 1947. That's what I'm thinking here. Alright, so that should pretty much be everything to show off here, pretty much. Guess I can do a full little 360 around there, I guess, too. Sure. Alright, okay, we don't have time to go there until the vehicle focused, like live stream, whatever. Assuming I can do it all in one stream, of course. I would hope. But I've not 100% the game before, so I don't know how long a process that's necessarily going to be. But still. still, yeah. Alright, resume. Yes. Yes, it was a walk in Elysian Fields here, it was, yes. I see this fucking road. Do not be like this again. This probably will be them. Got them candles and like all that kind of stuff. Totally nothing going wrong there for an arson and everything.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is...
Alright.
650 North Hobart.
650 North Hobart or whatever. New objective, investigate residential house fire and any persons of interest here, arson victims. Okay. Okay.
And find the goddamn evidence.
You ought to meet Joe's
Yeah, I'm not sure why the
buddy.
partner's so
He's
jumpy
nice.
trying to get outside on this
Really?
case, but whatever.
I say we both
Whatever.
stand there and I need a drink.
Go fall. Damn, though. Alright. I don't know if I usually walk the whole way through and not run, but whatever. I didn't want to show off the notebook to start here. So just pause and say something else, whatever. Okay, so persons of interest to start here. You have the arson victims here for name. And then for the description here, it is 4 persons killed in residential fire. Persons and not people. Interesting. Is persons like a past tense kind of thing, or what? I'm not actually 100% there, quite frankly, but still. Maybe that's something to do with why there. Alright, evidence/clues looks to be completely empty right now. Okay. Not starting with any there then. But they're all. Alright, for locations here, currently the only one so far is house fire. Alright then. With that previously mentioned address, but yes, for name there, obviously house fire, and then for the previously mentioned address here, it is 650 650 North Hobart, whatever, all Boulevard there. And then for the description here, it is scene of fatal residential fire. Okay, yes. Of course, my intuition, yes, is mixed. I will use 5 imaginary intuition points again, like I did in the previous part. Oh, this time my throat's not anywhere near as much of a fucking bitch, so I can actually do it more proper. Like, have it not take up as much time, whatever, but still. Still, yes, throat fucking. For the case briefing here, going into the case objective section here, for the case of a walk in Elysian Fields, as I've already mentioned pretty much, I should have, at least, of course, yes. Case briefing is, arson finally puts 2 cases down in the clearance column, and this is our reward. Okay, interesting. A family of 4 burned to death in their home on North Hobart, whatever, Boulevard. Okay. No preliminary report from Lynch and the fire department investigators. Yeah, I should have said that P word correctly for sure, certainly. So this could be a tragic accident. Okay. But given the things Biggs and I have seen in the last week, tongue twisty ass bro. We'll be searching for any connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Caden, yes. And yeah. Speaking of that, I could swear I recall, like... Yeah, wasn't there some place to go called a Suburban Redevelopment initially, and then it, like... It ended up being some, like, Elysian, like, property development kind of thing or something? I fucking forget, but... Yeah, I don't know, it could have maybe been a foreshadowing of the case name in this part here, maybe. Not 100%, but still. Just an interesting thought I have here personally, but yes. Anyways, for the actual case objectives here, for the case objectives section here of the notebook, for the one current case objective, it is investigate residential house fire. Okay, yes. Alright, so I'll go over the amount of stuff in the case here like I usually tend to do. For the amount of clues, persons of interest, and then questions. I don't do that for locations since the wiki does not. I just do it because the wiki does for the most part for consistency's sakes. Alright, so for a walk in Elysian Fields here, the amount of clues for this case is going to be 13, which is a -3 from the 16 of the previous case. So a couple less clues here. Persons of interest is 5. I'm pretty certain for sure it was 9 in the previous case. That's quite a few less than there, -4. And then questions is 7 and then 8 in parentheses. And I swear it was 16 on questions. That's like cutting the questions down in half practically, which is pretty nice. Maybe even better than that by 1, with it being 7. 8 in parentheses might be if you get a certain question wrong, I believe. And yeah, the only thing I can use like imaginary intuition points for is removing the answers for questions, so I would be doing a little less discussion on 5 of the questions than I usually do. So yeah, this one may be pretty quick in some ways, and then in some ways, yes. Alright, so I gotta find my way out of here, of course.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Alright, yeah, sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Okay, maybe make things less complicated going this way. Going up and all that kind of stuff. Just going very damn straight pretty much and all that, but still, yes. I don't know, sticking to the corners is honestly pretty good too, I would say. I would. Very much would say sticking to the corners is pretty good too, though.
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I.
I'm teasing you, Hirsch. Tell me about it.
The new housing development.
Yeah, that's where
completion. Burned to the ground last night. You guys are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any available unit, meet the officer.
Shit about Jeff. The arson desk can try to nail that somewhere for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
What,
Want to bet?
Sure.
Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Damn. Dude really wants to get that guy from the previous case. Actually, I was going to be more involved, but apparently not. Yeah. But it's just not like this button and all that. And I was basically. Yeah, it's on for this one, and a right turn here, and then I should just go straight from most parts, looking like. Okay, then. Hidden, yes. Alright, there. House fire, 12:01 p.m. Okay, then, interesting. Suburban Redevelopment Fund billboard there, interesting. Probably not some kind of connection to the previous case.
You guys better see this.
Let me make sure if there's any certain things I don't look into. It's probably obviously I don't have to deal with the current one, but still, just in case. Alright, so as soon as I'll just take into codes.
Hope you have strong stomachs.
Strong stomachs, huh? Okay. Bro, I've seen bodies and shit before in this game all the time. I'm not sure about what counts as all the fair, but still.
Do you have a name?
Oh shit.
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
No clue. Bodies moved. Persons of interest update. Morelli family. Location update. Morelli house fire. Okay, then. Alright, there's been tags for what they do. Kind of at the crime scene this time. I don't think there was any of that in the previous one. It's kind of only one thing if I remember right in the previous one.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Yeah. So, Morelli family here. For name now, for the updated name, and then for the description here, updated description possibly here. A family killed in a residential fire. I don't know, actually might be the same on the description, not 100%, but still, yes. And there's a new evidence slash clue. That's right, a single one so far of name here with bodies moved. And for the notes here, it is evidence of burnt bodies being moved into living room post-mortem, apparently. It's certainly not what you said, yes.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Morally, house fire, okay. Yeah. That's right. I think everything should be the same aside for obviously an updated image, obviously for the location, certainly. Obviously nothing here. Obviously nothing there yet. Fucking fruit, fuck you. Alright, next doll, yes. For case objectives here, investigate. Yeah, that's right, it's the same one, obviously. Nothing new there, it seems. Okay. Okay. There's B over there. Okay. Okay. Just composite for one, make sure that everything seems to line up right with what I should do according to the wiki. Alright. I kind of say to inspect the photo first for some reason, but I kind of want to listen to the game, to be honest. And family first, that's not too big of a deal, personally.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Interesting, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting positions for them, I guess, and stuff only, yes. Alright, B is this picture.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world?
Clues
And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
What? Damn, what the fuck? Jeez. Going some salvage there. And if I said salvage, I meant savage. Cool films just one savage there. Holy fucking shit, man. What the fuck? You're thinking how many people would die in this world, how big heaven would be to accommodate them. Holy shit. God damn. Honestly, can't say Herschel Biggs did not have reason to act that certain way there. Damn. Okay, interesting family picture and stuff, I guess. So I guess none of them were truly dark people and they just got burnt, of course, by a house fire, if I really fell here for a moment. Sure.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
Sawyer
Got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building.
Was in a fist
What
fight?
would make anyone do that?
Or
For the fires?
might be wrong.
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right.
Okay.
Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole.
Shit, might
But
be,
I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Whoa, okay. Jeez.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole.
Damn.
We're gonna find out what's eating Biggs.
God damn, that's like... Oh, that was truly a little unexpected, to say the least. I was not expecting body collapse there.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
Huh?
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Alright,
You're
get
not
out
gonna
of the
get
department
this
then
guy.
if you don't like this ours and shit.
There's gonna be no photos and no citations.
Shit.
We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Maybe.
You getting this?
Maybe. Yeah.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
God damn, man. You actually think that's scared from that body?
Morelli's were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ.
Wait, oh wait.
We should take a look
The
around, work the neighbors.
ledger from the previous case?
We'll go across the street.
Oh shit, no.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Possible, I guess. And there was a family Ford and stuff there.
I haven't done this for
Just
years.
seems. Yeah. New
You don't
objective
look like a
interview
fireman,
neighbor.
son.
Okay. You don't look like a fireman, somewhat. Doesn't mean you can't be of help, though. But. Then, and then, alright, it seems there's still stuff to find at this house, according to the sounds of it. Where you go, apparently, here. Alright, should I do that, like, right now, or, like, what? Seems like I can do that after everything. There are white dots, kind of weird they'll be jumpy and leave or something, but still. According to the wiki, it sounds like I might be able to wait it out. Apparently there's supposed to be a C somewhere on the outside, apparently. Alright, yeah, it's over here, apparently. Alright, another one of these savings.
Looks like the same model.
Is this me or does the paper look even crazier than the previous papers? New clue, water heater, it seems it was, okay. Insta heat, Los Angeles, California, yes. So that's fucking fruit cookie. Serial number 47, it looks like hyphen 9,026,344, it seems. Seems, yes, so that would have been it. Fuck you. Yeah, I think it was 47 hyphen, like, 9,026,344, looks like, yes. Ref number, which would of course be for reference number for the initial abbreviational, whatever there is. 6,389. Or wait, yeah, I like to kind of read those numbers kind of like the more proper way, kind of. Yeah, serial number again is like 47 hyphen 9,026,344. Yes, back to reference number like I was saying earlier. 6,389 or 6389. Service log. Date. Alright, yeah, it seems the ones by the black I can still make out. Okay. Okay. Nine hyphen 7 hyphen 4 43 aka September 7th 1943 1943. And yeah, that was for a day off. I for some reason forgot to say date. And 8 hyphen 1919 hyphen 44 44 for August 19th, 1944, 1944. 8 hyphen 1717 hyphen 4545, aka August 17th, 1945, 1945. Then 8 hyphen 1515 hyphen 4646. aka August 15th, 1946, 1946, and then 8-2121 hyphen 4747, aka August 21st, 1947, 1947, and then service by for Ringman Rahman Neves, whatever. Is that just me or do I remember that name? And then, whoa, wait, okay. Reginald Varley, Reginald Varley, whatever, from the previous case, it seems interesting. Like FM, RV, or like RM, if not FM or something, RV. I don't know, there's that signature not match up with what the service bus says, though. Just saying, you know, so. Fucking. There's apparently a newspaper around here somewhere as well. Alright, yes, there's a newspaper collectible apparently over there. Over there, yes. I gotta search around for another thing as well, at least, maybe even a thing after that, before still talking to that person over there, or before talking to that person over there, it seems still, yes, fuck throat, fuck you. Alright, seems that actually might be for the neighbors here, or close to the neighbors here at least. So it was to the left of the crime scene, so like, when first I'm looking at it from there, if it would have saw to the left of it.
I swear, this town is going straight back.
But yeah, that might be it. Yeah, seems like it, okay. Okay, looks like there's two things over there, okay. Okay, so yes, there's been a couple clues in the neighbors as well.
Someone was keeping watch.
Sort of butts here, okay.
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Brand looks distinctive, he said, okay. Yeah, I think I definitely noticed a brand there, I was noticing. Calderon or Calderon or something, I don't know. Not really too sure, honestly.
Whoever he was wearing
Windblockers.
I would know that imprint anywhere.
There's a new clue before, I think, there too, but got distracted with the brand name, I think. Alright, yeah, that new clue is cigarette butts, right, and then After that was boot prints. Alright. Bin dockers, apparently? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Seems maybe like next to like something else I looked at earlier to like water heater is like this over here, it seems. Seems, yes. There it goes. I don't know if I interact with that.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
They need enough force to expose foundations or something? Okay. Okay. There's still a sound effect here. Is that because of the newspaper or what? That might be because of the newspaper, because, yeah. I don't think only Noire Wiki mentioned this one. Might not even need it for anything. Might not even need it for anything, yes. I don't feel like I actually look at the whole home, so I might do that. Might do that, yes. Okay, Viper's in here apparently for some reason. Okay. Okay. I guess a junk item, okay, probably.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Probably, yes. Another junk item with his flashlight, looks like. Someone stole that intact, it seems. Okay, okay, yes. Oh, some junk items in here. A baseball that's burnt or something?
Well,
Okay,
this is
yeah,
gonna help
baseball
us.
looks like. Okay. Okay, yes. Wait, you can go below too. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, yes. What the hell? Is that some creepy doll thing there? What the fuck? Okay. Not a vibration or anything from it though, which is interesting, which is interesting, not vibration or any of that, no. or any of that though, yeah, it's fucking like an iron thing or something that's burnt, looks like yeah, one of those
I
iron
don't
things
think
maybe
so.
for like laundry kind of purposes or something. Or something, yes. I think so, okay. Yeah, because that was like a clear junk item there, yes. Oh, it's even watery down here, okay, interesting. Interesting, yeah. Not sure why it'd be watery down here, but okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, is that like the thing that the iron would be used on, I think it may definitely be, perhaps. Junk item, it looks like a can, alright, okay. And since the Noire Wiki's not telling you to check any of this, probably all just junk items, yeah. Which, yeah, I thought was pretty obvious, but I felt like it would be kind of worth checking the place out in full. Why not? Just comment on some things for lore purposes, at least. Okay, it just looks up in there, apparently, okay. Might have been the other, like, part of where I was looking at earlier. Might be the other part of where I was looking at earlier, yeah. There are junk items, certainly. fucking bonk your head with that hammer or whatever the fuck, and then that shit will be coming forth in randomly minute cuts. Come on. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, yeah. Kinda to me as a card handle, okay, no, okay. Kind of looked a little goldish to me, but yeah, not full gold. But not full gold, so like, I was not necessarily expecting the innocence to open up and stuff, but whatever, yeah. Alright, but yeah, sir, fucking see here. Let's see here, yeah. Alright, so I found the water heater, the cigarette butts, and the blueprints. So if there's still clue music, it seems it's because of that newspaper I just pointed in. For sure. Sure, yes. It's funny trying to question a neighbor and not have him just staying outside this whole time.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible.
Yeah, there's
luck.
stuff in your own
Imagine after
backyard
having
here
won
for
that
all.
weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
A quick weekend
Foreman.
away, okay.
Dudley Foreman.
New person's interest here, Dudley Foreman, okay. Alright, so your name, yes, Dudley Foreman, yes. Blue eyes, 50 for age, brown hair, male for sex doll, of course, for the abbreviation initial there, yes. For description here, it looks to be homeowner and Morelli family neighbor, okay. The questions here for the two questions here is Morelli fire witness report, okay. Yes, that was the first of the two questions, yes, and then for the last of the two questions currently all there seems to be suspicious activity.
Hey, I don't have all day.
I mean, sure, I had all day earlier for being out here earlier, but sure you can spend over like 10 minutes or so. Show a little preview on those, I guess, since I forgot to kind of talk about those earlier. All right.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Sleep. Bruh, kind of possibly told me y'all didn't wake up to that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, how can you be asleep and hear the explosion? How? How can you really be fucking asleep and hear the explosion at the same time? What the fuck? What the fuck, no, yes. But yeah, it's fucking... For using one of my imaginary intuition points here, I'm gonna remove good cop here. Yeah, might as well start with that here. So that means it's either bad cop or an accused. We're asleep when we heard the explosion. So accused that they were not asleep when hearing the explosion, possibly. Bodies moved. You could have moved the bodies, possibly. For all I know. Alright. Seems a photo of the other characters like in the place, of course. Water heater. I mean, maybe there's an explosion, so that probably would not work. Cigarette butts were in your backyard, no? Oh, Calderon, okay. Could have been smoking a joint when that happened, I don't know. Footprints. That could be a time for an accused, maybe. One, like indication, okay. Cole Phelps already knew that, though, from the previous case, and not like that would work or anything. And obviously, that's not even the subject at hand here, so. So fucking pro, fuck you. So yeah, I removed good cop for my imaginary intuition point, number 6, between any of these parts of the walkthrough. So either has to be accused or bad cop. None of the accuses really, I feel, add up too much for something that would work too well, so yeah, the correct answer would be bad cop on this one. I will say here. We'll say here, yes. Again, look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion. Again, how the fuck are you asleep and hearing the explosion at the same time? What? I don't feel that makes sense, so back off. Yes, and excuse does not work well.
You didn't like Morelli, did you? Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
Sold up?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Okay. No clue. Houses to be demolished. Okay. Alright, but yeah, suspicious activity here next, apparently, is what I'll do. And there's actually 2 more new questions that showed up after that first one here. So, for the third question here, it is planned demolitions. It's a whole set of 4 questions here. And then for the fourth and final of the set of 4 questions here and all that, it is promotional travel contest. Okay. So yeah, suspicious activity.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Oh yeah. Again, did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion? Nope. Can't say as I was looking out though. So what, did he admit to looking out of the house as it happened, or like what? I'm so fucking confused. Actually, I don't. But yeah, it's fucking. This time I'll remove the accused here, going through imaginary intuition point number 7 between any of the parts of the walkthrough. So it's either a good cop or a bad cop then. It is, yes, a good or a bad cop, yes. Like you just said the first part, I would honestly, I would maybe lean towards more good cop. He just said the first part, but then he says can't say as I was looking out though. So, like, was he looking out and all that, or what? No. Maybe, like, if he were kind of truly sleeping when he heard the explosion, he maybe truly got up and then was looking out. I don't know. Was that just necessarily trying to entail? But you would think he would just give a simple, like, response if you weren't trying to, like, hide something or whatever. would think yes, that he would be able to say something like that. All yes, okay. Would think that if he were truly meaning that, whatever, that he would be able to do that, whatever, yes. But still. Like, what was much of the point in adding on even further for him to note, though? If it were a good cop or something. If it weren't a good cop, whatever, something, yes. So honestly, I kind of got to lean towards the bad cop again, because he kind of added on much more than was needed for what would have possibly been a genuine response. So yeah, I can fucking. Yeah, correct answer is going to be a bad cop. I think I kind of discussed it enough, and I said it's straight up, it's not going to be an accused with one of the imaginary intuition points. So yeah, it's bad cop again, apparently. Or again, I think the main thing to take away from that
Sure,
is
Mr.
the
Foreman.
extra stuff he added
There's
on
signs of
for
someone
whatever
hanging around
reason.
over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall.
Finally.
Skinny, though.
Finally,
Anything
it came
else?
through though.
Orange lumber jacket, beat up hat, and no hair. I
Yeah.
thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
New persons of interest here, whatever, for the smoking man, whatever. Alright, planned demolitions, apparently, for the next one. And, yeah. I kind of said, I think, when I was going to be doing this imaginary intuition stuff, I would not be using two of the same, to remove in a row, but I should have done the accused in the first one, so... whatever, I'll just remove the accused for my imaginary intuition point number 8 anyways, though. So I should have done it for 6 and an 8, just to not have them both in a row, but still. So that means, once again, it'll be either a good cop or a bad cop on this third one here, and that means, yeah, say we're good or bad cop. Reason I wanted to remove accused for a second time is because, yeah, then I don't have to go through, then yes, I don't have to go through all the evidence and stuff to explain as well, so it does save even more time doing that, so it does... So it does save even more time doing that, yes indeed, fucking fuck you. So yes, planned demolitions, yeah.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must
Okay, that
know.
was that one
The
place.
billboards, that Monroe character beaming
the
down
suburban
at
thing
you.
went down to...
We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Monroe question mark for any persons of interest, okay. Mission fields, you must note on the billboards. I don't see any bad cop much in those first couple things. That Monroe character beaming down at you. Exactly what is that supposed to entail? Well, it did add new persons of interests, Apparently, yes, it did add new persons of interests, yes. Yes, fuck you, and it did add new persons of interest, yes. had an offer for the house. But then when he asked did Morelli's want to sell, he's like, I don't know. But didn't he kind of suggest something that said otherwise earlier? Guess they should have sold Morelli was being difficult. And then he asked did Morelli's want to sell, and he's like, I don't know, but if you didn't know, then why did you say they were being difficult earlier? Then I clearly didn't seem to want to sell up their house, it seems. So, like, didn't I just catch him in a lie right there? Just looking back into the previous dialogue right here. And a character like this, get two bad cops, is not really too good, and that's already half the question, so... Again, I took out the accused for imaginary intuition point number 8, even though I meant to kind of do that for the first question, so I didn't have to repeat 2 in a row, whatever, but still. Again, that means it's either a good cop or a bad cop, so... Honestly, I feel that first part very much does look good cop, because you do get the Monroe from that, you already know a lot of that information from the first case, from the first couple things. We've had an offer for the house, seems pretty genuine, and especially with something they were saying earlier, like I kind of pointed out, but that also does catch them in kind of a lie, though, for fucking for that did also kind of catch him in a lie for something like what Phillips asked for a second thing here, and he's like, I don't know, but no, earlier he said they should have stood up or something. I guess they should have, and that they were being difficult with wanting to like sell up the house or something. So unfortunately, yeah. I will just say the correct answer is bad cop for a third time here. Even though I feel most of it does kind of look good cop in this case for once. I feel like it's the first one that looks mostly good cop over bad cop, but initially I feel you have to think about that one a good bit to get a true glimpse, but yes, fucking, bro, it is a fucking bad cop. For the third time in a row, apparently.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Well, what wasn't it for you all for them not wanting to sell the house to Zishman? Interesting. Yes, and promotional travel contest for this last one, yes. And this time I'll remove the bad cop. This time, believe it or not, I'll remove the bad cop for intuition, for imaginary intuition point number 9, basically. Basically, yes. Yeah, fuck you.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away.
Oh,
then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. So everyone's bad cops, do we have to be accused or a good cop in this case? But yeah. Confirmed the question on the first thing there. First thing I found after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then they were still there, apparently. Okay. I don't know, that part seems a little fishy with what he was saying earlier. They didn't seem to like the Morelli family, though. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how to take the bulk of it, whether that makes it look more good cop or bad cop. However, though, when he says what, I don't know, that does give bad cop vibes yet again. If I were, of course, going for bad cop, but I did straight up say it's not going to be bad cop in this case, so. So fucking fruit, fuck you. Fucking. See if you're accused or a good cop then. Basically, yes. So what would the accusers be? Like accused that it's like not, that they were not away for a weekend to Catalina Island. Previous case pretty much just flat right, pretty much outright confirms that though. So you would have to prove that they did not win something, and Phelps pretty much already said himself that they were on that list or something too, so. Do you have a whole thing there that just proves it too, so. Looks like you're not going to be accused of that, so. So it's like you're not going to be able to accuse that. Yeah, that's fucking fruit. Fuck you. Fuck you, fruit. Stop. Alright. Yeah, you're not really able to accuse. Like, thank goodness there was a way since he says that. Then I found out they were still in there. So the main accused would be you would have to prove that he knows who was running the competition. Which, yeah, you wouldn't have the name for that person in this particular case, and he's not even really bringing them up. Cole Phelps hasn't brought up that name himself, so, like, I don't really think that works, honestly. So, yeah. I don't really think the accuses work there, I'm pretty sure. The only thing that would kind of be close, I think, would be maybe something we can away. Possibly this, if the server links well links to that one character. So, yeah, correct answer is a good cop on this one, actually, believe it or not. Wait a minute. Believe it or not, despite 3 bad cops in a row, this one is a good cop over the accused, since I removed bad cop as the answer for my imaginary intuition point number 9.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The
Okay,
competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Oh, shit, okay.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure.
That's interesting. That
Hey,
makes
if you're
sense.
interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you
Shit,
like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
Okay, what's big
Couple of
deal
things.
with that?
What did you pick up?
Oh, it's
Piece of
mapping
paper.
from the cutscene. Okay, interesting.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure. Origami, okay.
Paper crane.
Paper crane, okay.
There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
1,000 of those and you get a wish. What? Nuclear origami crane, okay. Further investigation, okay. No, you're ruining it if you're
Hey,
doing
don't
it.
break it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not.
Come on.
I'm unfolding it.
Person
Looks like a
Sanchez update.
waybill or a flyer.
In Monroe, okay.
What?
You have to trace that address and Elysian Fields.
For Elysian Fields developments.
Okay. New location, Elysian Fields, question mark, collision. Ah, fucking fruit. Fuck you, fucking fruit. New location though. Elysian Fields, question mark, okay. Okay, yes. Yes, indeed, fucking bro. Would you fucking chill? Would you fucking relax already? God fucking damn it, man. Like, fuck. Alright. Building Better California, we want to buy your old home today. Call 2800-2800. Elysian Fields, okay. Leland, Monroe, whatever, okay.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Well, that's the same.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
We're on trip to Catalina Island, Ring, Michigan. 945. Okay, interesting, yes. Yeah, I was doing cross on both of those and nothing for the... Obviously, the cross is what's the BDX, but then a PlayStation, but because it's PlayStation, it's cheap, so I always refer to it as cross, by the way. Since, pretty sure it's pretty much all but confirmed it is. Pretty sure it's all but confirmed it is, yes, fucking fuck you. Alright, that's not necessarily update a clue, it seems, or anything interesting. Interesting, yes. Okay. So it seems a game wall is available. There was a question mark thing or whatever earlier. Yeah, things have been largely staying in the same area. I think that's what I've not been checking, like, the notebook and stuff too much this one yet. Yeah, weren't those cranes in that one cutscene? Just fucking bro weren't those cranes in like the beginning cutscene for the intro thing or whatever? Like being hung or whatever the hell? or whatever the hell, yes indeed, fucking bro, fuck them. I guess I'll do the game wall thing actually before I check the notebook actually too, right? Might as well, yes.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue,
748
Anything else?
North Oxford.
Messages, please.
Whatever.
You have a
Objective,
message.
investigate,
Contact Captain
Fields,
McKelty immediately.
Location update,
Thanks.
Fields.
Can you put me through, operator?
Okay, yes.
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli farm.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what?
Wait, what,
He's a
huh?
personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind?
Wait, huh?
I'm warning you,
Interesting.
Phelps.
Well,
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you
Damn.
bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Boy.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Alright, new objective, investigate Rancho Escondido. It looks like yes. Rancho Escondido, whatever, yes, fucking fruit, fuck you. Alright, so yeah, definitely time to look at that notebook again, I think, finally here. I think finally here, yes, fucking fruit, fuck you. I was like, there's already 4 out of 5 persons of interest here already, okay. But yes, Morelli family is dead, so it makes sense that they have nothing really more to them. So it makes sense they really have nothing more to them, yes, fucking fruit, fuck you. Not necessarily gonna do that part yet, but whatever, yes. Yeah, steadily forming, whatever, pretty much nothing new. Like, aside for the questions checked off and everything, of course, for the correct answers and everything. Alright, for the smoking man here, is what the name is for this one, yes. Male for sexual, apparently, for the abbreviation initial on there, yes. And then for the description here, it is arson suspect, tall, slightly built, wearing heavy jacket and hat. Okay, yes. and then, okay. Leland, whatever, Monroe here. For name of this one, yes. Blue eyes. 52 for age. Black hair. And male for sexual, again, of course. Certainly. For the abbreviation initial on there. For the abbreviation initial on there, yes. Fuck you. For the description here, it looks to be president of Elysian Fields Developments. Okay, yes. And that was all of the few there so far, it looks like. With literally just one more to go, I believe, what I already said about the quantity, whatever. Was that just already 9 of like the 13 clues here? Damn, okay, yes. Yes, for name of this one, bodies moved, yes. Bodies moved for name, yes. For the notes here, it is evidence of burnt bodies being moved into a living room post-mortem. Oh, wait, actually, I already read that. That's alright, my bad. But yes, family photograph, yes. I already read this one too, didn't I? But whatever. Name of this one, family photograph. For the notes of this one, it is recovered photograph showing Mike Morelli, wife, and 2 children. Okay, yes. Water heater. Apparently for a name of the third of the 9 current set 9 clues, whatever, yes. Again, water heater, fucking fuck you. For the notes here, it is InstaHeat Model 70 gas water heater. Destroyed in residential fire. Okay, yes. Yeah, definitely read all that, yeah. Get the notes there, yes. Alright, cigarette butts here next, apparently. Okay. For name. Yes, for name again, cigarette butts. For notes here, it is pile of smoked Calderon cigarettes found in front of neighboring residents. Yes. Calderon cigarettes found in front of neighboring residents. Yes, fuck you. Alright, for the next one here, for the fifth of the set of 9 clues currently here. For name here, it is footprints, yes. For notes here, it is footprints close to burnt house. Tread pattern matching USMC for the U.S. Marine Corps, I believe. Or for the United States Marine Corps, basically, I believe that would stand for the, like, what's it called? Fucking acronym. Yeah, I think that would be an acronym or something now. Instead of like an abbreviation in this case, like an acronym or whatever. For the USMC, United States Marine Corps, for sure, yes. Quote unquote boondockers, it seems, for finishing off the notes there, yes. Looks like evidence clue number 6 of the set of 9. Currently, it looks for name here seems to be weakened away. For name, yes. Weakened away, yes. For fuck you. And for notes here, it seems to be statement from neighbor indicating Morelli family had won a weekend vacation. Okay, yes. Morelli family had won a weekend vacation. Yes, fucking bro, fuck you. Going to evidence/clues number 9 here, or not 9, but 7 out of the whole set of 9, yes. For name here, looks to be houses to be demolished. Houses to be demolished, yes. Fuck bro, fuck you. And then for the notes here, it is land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers housing, it looks like. Okay, yes. Alright, so that finishes up evidence/clue number 7 out of the whole set 9 there, currently. Okay. Alright, on to evidence/clue number 8 out of the whole set 9 here. It looks to be, for name here, origami crane. seems to be origami crane number. I mean, just seems to be origami crane. Yes, for name. Shit, I mean, tongue twisty as fuck right now. If it's too fucking pro, fuck you. And for notes here, it is paper crane folded from Elysian Fields flyer. Apparently, okay. For the yes, again, that was folded from Elysian Fields flyer. Yes. And last but not least, to finish off this whole set of 9 evidence/clues at the current moment. Evidence/clue number 9 here is for name Elysian Fields flyers. Elysian Fields flyers, yes. Not gonna throw, fuck you. And then for notes here, it is promotional flyer. It is fucking throw, fuck you. Promotional flyer for Elysian Fields developments. Kidding, yes. I should have finished up all that. So I should have finished up all that. Yeah, it's fucking fruit. Fuck you. Yeah, obviously, yeah, Kuman, you Optimus, same thing again, aside for found where or whatever, basically, yes. Alright, I'm going to locations here. Yes, fucking... Again, only thing I should change there was the image on that first one from earlier. From earlier, yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Damn it, fuck. And yes, for the name of location number 2, the whole set of 3 locations at the current moment here seems to be, for name your Elysian fields, yes. For the address here seems to be 748, 748. Yes, 748, 748. North Oxford Avenue, yes. And for the description here, it looks to be Elysian Fields Development Head Office. For that description there, yes. Yes. And onto the yes, onto the third and final of the current set of locations here, at least. Looks to be Rancho Escondido. Seems to be Rancho Escondido. For name there, yes, fucking fruit, fuck you. And then for the address here, looks to be fucking fruit, damn it. Stop. For the address here seems to be Corner Fountain and Wilton, okay. And then for the description here, it looks to be incomplete Elysian housing development destroyed by fire. Yes, I did say all that. I did say all that. Yes, fucking bro. And yes, obviously intuition is good. Entirely, yes, fucking bro. Fuck you. Alright, so... yeah, it seems we're pretty much supposed to be done here at this point. I think the only reason the first of the case objectives would not be entirely sloshed out, crossed out, is because of not obtaining the newspaper, because... I think that would be because of not obtaining the newspaper, whatever, yes, fucking throw. Fuck you, damn it, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, fucking bro. You really need to stop, dude. Yes, I'm pretty sure the reason the first one, again, is not slashed out across the... oh, fucking fruit, is because, yes, I did not get the fucking... newspaper, yes. That will be for another time, because... because that'll be for another time, yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Alright, looks like there's case objectives number 2 added with interview neighbor. Interview neighbor, yes. Out of the whole set of 5 case objectives at the current moment, yes. And that's entirely slashed out, crossed out. As expected, yes. Then it looks like trace address, whatever on Elysian Fields. Looks like it was case objectives number 3 out of a whole set of 5 case objectives, yes. But yes, that's entirely slashed out, crossed out, looks like. Okay, yes. And then, case objectives number 4, out of a whole set of 5 here, looks to be investigate Elysian Fields. Investigate Elysian Fields, yes. Fuck you. And then and finally, to finish off the whole set of 5 case objectives currently, with case objective number 5 here, it is investigate Rancho Escondido here. Looks to be, yes, fucking bro, fuck you. Alright, so before going any further, I'm gonna be looking at my live stream, make sure it's going as it should, to make sure it's going as it should. Yes, fucking bro, fuck you. Alright, good, alright, good, yes. Still showing as live and everything, no problem it seems, no problem it seems, yes, fucking bro, fuck you. So it seems it's good, so it seems it's good, yes, fucking bro, stop. God damn it, fucking bro, fuck you. I don't know. So again, apparently the Morelli house fire, yes. That would only not be slashed crossed out because I've not collected the newspapers, certainly, yes. So do not surely need to go there, do not. Yeah, do not need to go there, yes, because obviously I'm right there, actually, fucking fuck you. So instead of going to Elysian Fields, it sounds like you actually want to go over to the Rancho Escondido. It looks like you want to actually go there next and not the Elysian Fields development. Okay, yes. So going there next. Yes, again, for the name of that, obviously it's Rancho Escondido, yes, fucking bro, fuck you, and then for the address here, it is Corner Fountain in Wilton. And yes, for description here, it is incomplete Elysian housing development. Destroyed the fire, yes. I think that was alright, one for you. I don't think anything got updated, I don't know, I don't think so, but like, for some reason it kind of looks different to me. But for some reason, yes, it kind of looked a little different to me, I think, yes. Stick the main road, so do the left turn with Avenue there. Go to the right turn on this avenue. Go straight for a while, and then I'll go over this way, and then I'll go over this way, doing a left turn past Western, and then another left turn by this avenue. It's kind of looking like pretty much it seems, pretty much seems that's the way I'm going. Yes, fucking throat, fuck you. Holy shit, chill. Holy shit, chill. Fucking car over there. Oh, fuck's trying to kill me and distract me and shit. Christ, oh fuck, Christ, oh man, bro, fuck you. That's Rancho Escondido, 12:43 p.m. Okay.
There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
Sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck. Damn,
Okay, already. You've had a bad break. This isn't the answer.
Damn. Everybody fighting each other, it seems. Wait, I can already finish it? Jeez.
God damn it.
Damn. That was quick.
Bust you.
Oh, I gotta do another one now, it seems like that. God damn. All the Popos just getting fought hard as hell right now. It's just... God damn. Probably still don't compare to nowadays with people. Ah, did I not get to do proper finish there? So I'll just finish it normally. Damn. I did try to do circle there.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were paying for blood.
If that was more of a, like, shoot fist fight then or something.
Enough to take a look at.
Shit, these people commit arson too, huh? Oh, shit, these people commit arson too then. Yes, fucking bro, fuck you. Alright, so... Alright, so yes, fucking bro, fuck you. Respect the foundation of this all I shall. I guess, then, I guess, yes. Okay, interesting, that brick came off. Interesting, yes, the brick came off, yes. Wait, forever investigate, wait, what?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Pour cement quality.
Expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Okay,
Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Yes,
this thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
God damn, fucking throw it, I fucking swear.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Goddamn. Goddamn, no, yes. Yes, I wasn't quite supposed to go there, but I guess we are anyways, but I guess we are anyways, Biggs. Marshall Biggs, whatever the hell. God fucking damn it, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Christ. Jesus, man. Fucking fruit had a hernia and everything anymore. Jesus Christ, though. Fuck. Fucking fuck, though. Damn. Alright, yeah, okay. There's nothing really else to do, apparently. Just going over to the Elysian Field's development now. Just going over to the Elysian Field's development now. Looks like yes. Okay. Okay, yes. Christ, fucking ass through. Fuck you. Alright, so the Esmeralda family is pretty much the same as expected, yes. Being dead after all. W. Foreman seems as expected because I was in the other area. Yeah, I definitely went over that. Definitely. Yes, I definitely did go over that description for sure, yes. Oh yeah, that's right. You probably already had the... I definitely certainly already had the image for this character, of course, from that flyer, and that must have been where it was, like, drawn from. must have been where I was drawn from. Yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Fucking Christ. So it seems there's really no true additions on there. Looks like there is a brand new 10th evidence / clue, however, on the other hand, to finish off the whole set of 10 currently here with poor cement quality for the name of this one, yes. And for the notes of this one, it is burnt building shows evidence of poor build quality and low grade materials. Yes, pretty sure that's all correct. Pretty sure that's all correct. Yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Clues is back at the same thing, obviously. Just found where again. Alright, so only update on the locations looks to be that the final of the set of 30 locations with Rancho Escondido seems to be entirely swatched out, crossed out now. Which in truth pretty much just use the Elysian Fields, because again, I'm pretty sure Morale House Fire is just because of the newspaper, pretty sure. Pretty sure Morale House Fire is just because of that newspaper, yes indeed. Fuck you. So it really does seem to be the Elysian Fields, yes. Fucking damn it, fuck you, though. Christ. I ranked 20 on the intuition, still obviously, yeah, because it's philosophy, fucking fuck you. Alright, so, fucking fruit, fuck you. Looks like case objectives number 5 out of a whole set of 6 currently here with the investigate Rancho Escondido. Looks like that's now entirely slashed out, crossed out now. And then looks like there was a new 6 and final to set at the current moment of the entirety of the 6 case objectives. Seems there was a new one added there, of course, with dispersed riot, which seems to be entirely slashed out, crossed out now, of course, yes. Yes, that's fucking for fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Check my stream again, I guess, here. It's been a bit, of course. Since it's been a bit, of course, yes. Maybe not too long, but still. Still. Not been checking too much this part, since a lot of it's been in that one neighborhood so far. So far. Yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Alright, so over to Elysian Fields, apparently. Okay. Okay. Yes. As expected, yes, because there's really nowhere else to go, after all.
11:25, code 6.
After all, yes. Well, it's not too far, actually, from the initial area. Not really too far past the initial area from after the initial visit at the police station, of course. The car was more towards this way, so I'll just go this way. Yes, sir. Why not? Yeah. Wait, what? I came from here in the first place, yes. So I'll kind of be doing a lot of the same routes from before, it seems, and possibly, yes. Alright, then yes, over here. I'll do the left turn and then right turn on western. It's looking like I would do. Oh shit, man. Alright, looks like it's on my map, so I don't have to use too much here per se. So I don't have to use too much per se. Yes, fucking fruit. Fuck you. Yes, Elysian Fields here, 12:57 p.m. Okay, yes. Was this entirely different from the one from the last time? That, like... Yeah. I swore that last time there was kind of a similar Elysian thing, I thought. in the previous case. Yeah, this one's like a whole ass building, it seems. Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, it seems I just go to you.
Detectives Phelps and
okay.
Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
Shit,
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Shit, no.
May I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, so.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Sheesh.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
Oh, fuck.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Oh, shit. Shit, no. Okay. Damn. Wait, for once we were actually about to get a warrant here or something instead of just doing it this.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
What? Biggs. Jesus, man. What do you like, a cigar drink, boys? Sure, I'll have a scotch, Biggs. Well, how can you do that to your other partners like Rusty Galloway and shit when they want fucking drinks from them, bro? Shit. Not my fault, you're like the biggest fucking virgin of the game here, Cole Phelps. Or whatever. Huh. Thinking virgin's like not having sex or something. Very much did with a family and shit after all. But yeah, fucking. Maybe I mean a virgin terms of like drinks. It's practically like never having a drink, then. In the entire story. Seems to be like a running gag, I feel. The fact you don't get no drinks in these fucking places and shit. I don't know. Well, no. I don't know, yes. Okay, so is he actually going to give Scott now? Not Scott, but Scotch now. Oh.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
So what, is he not going to get it, or what? I'm so confused. There's a drink over there. Alright, so Leland Monroe, yeah, I went over all that stuff that's right already from the left because it was pretty much already all filled out, I think, earlier. It's questions, so he does have 4 questions to actually be all of the remaining questions of the case, actually, here. Yes, first one of the set of 4 here, for final set of 4, seems to be Elysian linked to arsons. For the second one of this whole final set of 4 here, seems to be promotional travel contest. For the third question of the whole final set of 4 here, seems to be local land acquisitions, and then finally for the fourth and final of the questions here.
Can we speed this
for
up
the
a little?
whole 8 of them here, fucking Rancho Escondido Fire. Okay, speed this up a little. Nah. Cole Phelps didn't want to drink from your ass for so no. So no, yes. Alright, so first question.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I don't know. Okay, so Fucking. What's it called here? Fucking. Alright, so yeah, I am using the final of my 5 in this one case imaginary intuition points, since you only get like 5 in a case anyways, so I think I'll be wearing off. With using those here, of course. Here, of course, yeah, it's fucking fruit, fuck you. Fuck you, fucking fruit, fuck. Fucking. Alright, so. Alright. We're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing? Okay. Shit, man. Honestly, I feel a lot of it's actually kind of convincing in some ways, not gonna lie, so... so, fucking fruit, fuck you. So I took out the bad cop in the last question, so... I'll take out the accused, I think, for a third time here. Just as long as I'm kind of... I could have done up the 3 accuses, of course, with spacing them out, so I'll do another accuse. No, I will, so we will take out another accuse, yeah, it's fucking fruit, fuck you. So... That means it's either going to be good cop or bad cop, then. So, for good cop... I think it starts on that 4th to final line currently for the question that was asked for the Elysian field and suburban redevelopment fund. Fires keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires. Turn up all over town, boys. Can you imagine current demand for housing? Shit, no. In California, Los Angeles surfing, even back in these times, I fucking bet. Fucking nowadays, it's like one of the most populous places of the world as a whole, even now. So, shit, I could actually see all that. Honestly, I could see all that. Yes. And then, yeah. Explanation why, what's to explain? Advertise on a radio billboard for buyers and advertise for sellers using waybills. I feel the main bad cop really is like the explanation why, what's to explain. Advertising on radio billboards when he has the flyers does sound like that would be good cop kind of stuff there. And I advertised this in and fucking through. And I advertise for sellers using waybills. Okay, yes. I feel that part even seems genuine too. I feel the only main bad part. I feel really the only main bad cop part is the explanation why what's to explain. Yeah, going against a detective like that in a serious case like this, it's not good, obviously. But yeah, there's a lot of good cop sounding stuff here. I feel to where you could very much think it's a good cop. I already straight up said it's not going to be accused for my fifth and final, like, imaginary intuition point will be using in this particular case. I've used 10 in total, obviously, so far. Might only be doing that for one more case, pretty much. So, yes. I'm fucking... Just between good cop and bad cop, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that looks good cop, but it actually is bad cop for the correct answer, and I think, yeah, again, the main reason is explanation why, what's to explain. Going against a detective like that is just not wise, obviously. Like, if you're having to be a detective, you're in some pretty deep shit, probably, or something, something in the organization, basically. Basically, yes.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
I don't know.
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue,
okay.
we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Damn, no. No. Bro, I thought you want to have it scotch, damn it. Did Phelps talk you all of it now, or what? Fucking Phelps, goddamn it. Let partners drink, damn it. Especially Biggs, he deserves it. At least he's not. At least he's not up your balls, oftentimes, like Rusty Galloway would be. Fucking Finbar and shit, still. There's no travel contest now, yes, okay.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions.
He runs many promotions, okay.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, right. Right, no. No way can you not be familiar with one of your many. I'm sure y'all gotta know. I'm sure that shit's documented somewhere and everything, even before the day of... Even before the days of computers and shit. I bet, yes. Okay. I mean, technically, company running many promotions, that part's kind of good cop, I would say. That has 5 words to it. I'm not familiar with that one. That's 6 words, and that's the one that seems more bad cop accused, like, so I'm leaning more towards that way. I'm not saying that's how they determine correct answers or anything, but, like, to me, it's even more bad cop accused, one of those two. So, yeah. I very much do see a good cop in that first part, like I said. Not being familiar with, like, a very particular one. Such a huge one like that, especially, I feel is a big red flag, pretty much. So yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards the bad cop accused, yes. Now, I guess you could think bad cop, but it actually does end up being accused in this case. But it does seem to be accused very much in this case, it seems. Oh yeah, Fire has this, like, thing on it, yeah. Like his face and all that, so... Yeah, for certain types of clues that could work for an accused. That may acknowledge it. Oh yeah, there was the bottom part on that one flyer that guy showed. The neighbor, that's right. I don't think the first one with the crane had that, but the one from the neighbor had it, I believe. Yeah. Swear on it. That would be showing the promotion next to the literal face, basically. Alright, so it's not gonna be that, obviously, for the burned body. Family photograph has nothing to do with him, per se. Same with the inside, and that's not necessarily tied to you. That's obviously a different brand of cigarette and everything. That probably would not be you, certainly. Statement. It's kind of already acknowledged that for Phelps there, some of that stuff. So I don't think it would be that. The Elysian field with fire and all that, okay. How's this to be demolished? Okay. Maybe something with that might be one of the first strongest ones, basically. Elysian field with fire. Oh yeah, just the one trip right there. With his face and everything, yes. So the correct answer is accused on this one, yes. Pretty easy accused if you remember about
Level
that
with
clue,
me,
of
Mr.
course.
Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Oh no. Yep, knows all about it. Who says Phelps is missing the fucking ingredient called proof, though? What the fuck? Bro, do you not know what a fucking detective is, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck, though? Yeah, Crane itself obviously is just a folded version of that, whatever, and that's obviously not going to be it. Yeah, this one has literally. This one literally is a trip with his face on it, like I was saying earlier, so. Elysian Fields fire is an obvious. Makes this an obvious accuse. So yeah, as long as you remembered that, you should have been able to probably pinpoint this one pretty easily.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
Damn.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
What? So you're not supposed to be responsible just because you're the face of the
part of
company
the
or something?
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Okay. Well, I got Huckster, huh? What's that? At Elysian Fields, out with Leland Monroe when discussing his developments or advertising campaign, huh? Okay, then. Alright, well, that was definitely interesting, for sure. For sure, yes. Mayor, chief of police. Holy shit, yeah. Wasn't that literally stuff that was in the, like, RNI, like, Game Well, phone call, and all that stuff about the mayor and the chief of police? So he's not necessarily even telling you information there. Kind of already knew that, no? Pretty much, as far as I remember, yes. Alright, but yes, local land acquisitions, yes.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Well, it's kind of admitting to all that, no? I mean, not you in particular, no, but you could be, like, having other people within the company kind of pulling stuff like this. And, like, that does seem like a smart business decision to try and do. It does very much seem to be a smart business decision to do to try and make more money and to try and make more money and stuff, yes. Alright, but yeah, it's fucking... yeah, work around them. Again, you could consider all these fires and stuff as a way of working around them, like some collusion within the company and stuff. Some corruption kind of shit or something. Business finds a way, that's the American way. Yeah, it's not making you look all innocent or anything, you know. It's kind of admitting the whole plan and stuff. Fucking... He says they found a way. So, to me, reading it that way when he says business finds a way, and it's the American way and shit, fucking... That's not really seeming all that good cop to me anymore. So there is definitely a little bad cop there, at least. To me, we work around them does not necessarily suggest too much bad cop. Because you could always try to, like, think of other deals and stuff and everything, like with the trip thing, for example. I feel that the first part might even kind of look more bad cop than the bottom part. I could be wrong though, but still. So, what could accusers be in this case? Saying that he's not burning people out of homes? That he's not trying to sell them new ones? Maybe that he's like not trying to work around them, basically. Fucking trying to force it outright and not like try to provide incentive and stuff. That business does not find a way, and that's not the American way. Those seem like reaches, kind of, for accusers. And ones that would not be answered by anything much, I feel. So I feel, yes. If you're trying to accuse him of burning, I don't think it would work too much well. Nothing with that, certainly. Into Heat was involved with another thing. I don't know if we could directly tie it into Heat stuff with the previous case all in this or anything too. Kind of for example, so feel that one would be quite a reach. So I was just kind of another company, you know. So welcome with the Into Heat, so he personally or whatever obviously wouldn't have been the prince there, I imagine. But yeah, not really much of a way to prove whose it was or anything yet, I would say, or anything. Unlike a bunch of homicide cases where you were able to kind of like find the sizes of them and whatnot, or were told the sizes of them by the detectives. Detectives were not really too focused on the people that are already at the house. Were not too focused on those prints compared to like some homicide cases, for example. So I don't know if it'd be that. Alright, kind of passed the weekly vacation thing. I think that was more with the previous question, I'm pretty sure. So. And he already mentioned that they were already given the holdouts in the previous question more so than this one, of course. So. Yeah, I don't think it really is that much. Clear to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing. Maybe something with that could maybe kind of work somehow. The crane, again, it's kind of just a folded version of that. That was more for the previous question. That's not really the main focus here. I don't know, something like that could kind of work, but I think for the most part, houses to be demolished, that would maybe kind of work. I kind of discussed all of these, I think, now for the questions, so. Yeah, correct answer is going to be a bad cop again, just like the first question here. It's not necessarily a good cop much at all, of course. Since he's the main working around, trying to like squirm and find any way he can to get his way and stuff, it seems. That seems very much anything but a good cop, of course. So that was kind of my least thought. That would be a good cop, pretty much. In a sense, all. Again, accused, I feel really there was only like one kind of semi-good option for a case like this, kind of. For the question, of course. Fucking. And yeah, I wasn't really sure if that final one at the bottom could work much well. Because I don't know if that means that was anything that they were building in particular or what. Per se. Yeah, I think Bad Cop looks the most likely. I think Bad Cop definitely looks the most likely, and Bad Cop is the correct answer. Like I said, just like the first one. One thing about enough, it does kind of make sense, it seems.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the waste basket of history.
Damn. Waste
To answer your
basket, so
question,
that's AK to fires?
yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Okay, uh-huh. Yeah, and build a new development of one of the older homes that do not look all that fancy, being in the center. Probably would not, let's be real here. Yeah, I don't know. That would not be a good look though when trying to buy a super good looking home though. So I feel that's got to be some lies there, man. Like legit though. And then yes, final question here: if the Rancho Escondido fire, okay, yes. Now there is a certain stipulation or whatever that you need to have done to obtain this fourth question. So, the final fourth question here will only be available by visiting Rancho Escondido first. So, this is one of those cases where, like, you'll actually get rewarded with more questions and stuff to do if you actually do a right decision. Now, of course, if you're like me by this point and for some reason you're going for all the correct answers on purpose or anything like that, then you should probably already have the rank 20, of course, by this point. So, If you want to, like, purposely not do that, just skip a question, that may be fine. I'm not sure if that would, of course, ruin the 5-star case rating or anything. I'm not 100% on that, but still, yes. So, time to, of course, do that question, yes. Rancho Escondido fire, yes.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Okay. One of the latest housing developments. One of our, latest housing developments, okay. That seems fair. I think that sounds good kind of on the first sentence. It was due to open on the weekend. That does not necessarily seem wrong or anything. It also kind of seems fair. Or was before the unfortunate conflagration. Met with building code regulation. Absolutely only the best for our returning heroes. Man, I felt some of this person's business talk makes it a little tough sometimes to think of if it's like good cop or not. He could have literally just said absolutely, just to stay cut to the chase and not even explain the extra little bit. I feel with him adding that little bit, it does make that second part a little bit fishy and just the lightest. But honestly, I could see why somebody would maybe think good cop to some of this. Bad cop. Again, with the way I broke it down, I feel everything in the first section was pretty fair to say. I feel really the only bad cop part, again, was that only the best for our returning heroes, because again, if he just said absolutely, it would have been much more good cop looking for him. So if there is one part that's not super 100% good cop looking, it's pretty much that last sentence, I would say. With the way he went about it and everything, is what I mean. Yeah, you could think bad cop, but yeah, accuse. Oh yeah, wait. The poor quality, that's right, hold on. Yes, I did kind of look at the Noire wiki, but when you think of it, then it kind of makes sense where this is kind of going. But yeah, correct answer is actually going to be an accused, I'll say that right now. And that's the last question.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend.
Same.
There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
That your materials were inferior. Then why is there terrible quality, huh? So you have to prove it's not the best for 10 years, like building wise. So bodies have nothing to do with that. Seeing a fire, seeing the photograph, the water heater. That was a different place, so no. Different company, no. Not necessarily tied to the company on these blueprints. Blueprints are nowhere near a focus like they are in homicide, like I pretty much mentioned as well. That's the Morelli family, has nothing to do with the Rancho Escondido. Basically. I think there was only the one clue there too. So it would make sense to be that last one only, really. How's this be demolished? Returning soldiers housing. Doesn't necessarily suggest a condition they'll be in though on a clue, which is the main issue there. Yeah, and that's just a, like, fancy, like, look from the fire or whatever, and that was folded.
Can we speed this up a little?
Bruh, would I actually take that on there? No fucking way. I feel it's kind of going through it fast enough, but whatever. Yeah, that was already used in the second one for the other accused. And yeah, to kind of past that point in the discussion, obviously, for like just questions and stuff. And then porcelain quality burnt building shows evidence of poor build quality and low grade materials, yes. And again, it's also the only clue actually that was in the area too, so that would pretty much be expected. So I actually kind of scratched that. This one's actually a pretty easy question, I feel. Both last ones are actually pretty easy. You just gotta think of it in the right way. Me, I just kind of analyze everything. Like, I kind of go crazy detail in my analysis. I might not get super obvious things, but then when I see the answer, I know in Noire Weekend, I'm like, oh shit, oh yeah, wait. But yeah. Again, it's the only clue from the area you actually went to, yeah. And yeah, it makes sense then that you would have to go to the area to get the question, obviously, because if you don't go there, then you're not going to have that fourth question. So yeah, you could technically skip the question if you don't go there. I'm not sure if that impacts 5-star case rating per se, but still, yes.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those
Even your
buildings
fancy
were
ass.
inspected and fully insured by California
Even you're all
Fire and
fancy
Life.
ass though. Holy shit, no.
Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills.
Yeah, it did not kiss Scotch. Fucking Cole Phelps prevented Biggs from getting his Scotch. God damn it, man.
That would be very helpful.
God damn it, man. No.
Glad to hear it.
What are you doing back there,
to
though,
help the
Biggs? What are you
LAPD.
doing, Biggs?
My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Yeah, that's kind of suggested by that phone call, I would say.
Glad to be of help, officers.
Yeah, according to the wiki, you were unhelpful, actually, from earlier. But now you might actually truly be of help now. I don't really know. But yeah. By the way, for that Huckster achievement / trophy, you can apparently get it by calling Monroe's lie on either the promotional travel contest, which was that second question where I actually got it myself. Or you could also get it on the extra fourth question if you've got that unlocked, of course, by actually going to the Rancho Escondido first, of course. The Rancho Escondido fire question does work for that as well. And then, yeah, providing the correct evidence, of course. So either of the accusers work for that achievement trophy. Either of those two. According to the LA Noire wiki, it does, yes. Alright, so
what's the story?
Going on to that.
Any of these names ring a bell?
Okay. So, Elysian Fields, Los Angeles, California. Contractor Joseph Bradley, Paul Jones, Hoshit Herbert Chapman, the person from the previous case is back, apparently. Michael Muldoon, whatever. Thomas Taffel, or whatever the hell. Yeah, I think Taffel looks right to me. Leon Petrov, whatever, I don't know, whatever. I think so, at least. Think so, at least, yes, fucking pro, fuck yeah. And then David Ashworth. And then David Ashworth, yes, fucking pro, fuck yeah. Contact number, obviously the number sign, whatever. That's what the sign stands for, of course, for number, yes. Like hashtag number sign, yes. 3166 3166. Yeah, pretty sure I read it in full and then did it per number after, yes. 8,719 8719 4,237 4237 6,274 6274 2,458 2458 8,628 8628 and then 4,785 4785 But yes, Herbert Chapman is the one you want, because that's like the one name that actually looks familiar from that previous case and everything. Alright, so yes, that's all I need to do there.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
New objective, trace address for Herbert
Find the
Chapman.
phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
New clue, list of contractors, new persons of interest, whatever, Herbert Chapman, whatever, yes. Oh, pretty sure I got that all right. For what was briefly on the screen, of course, before I go in here for it, whatever. So I don't think I need to say all that again. I think I pretty much said that all, pretty much. I think I did, at least, yes. Alright, so we gotta find a phone apparently somewhere. Somewhere, yes. Oh, that's all I know, fine. My phone is around here, apparently, with this door over here, it looks like.
The boss is a fine man.
Huh. Damn. damn, no, yes.
Son, you're
Okay, so waiting room, or whatever, is it? I don't know, whatever this is, actually. Damn, you're loaded with phones, aren't you? Oh, fuck. He's loaded with phones, apparently. Holy shit, man.
I'm out of here.
What's that comment where people make him out Phelps there, huh? Alright, I assume I just used the phone, basically, as expected.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Oh shit, released, okay.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
see, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, then. And then it goes to a cutscene, it seems. Okay. Okay.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it.
Okay. More of this club area and everything. Okay.
Give me your heart.
Oh shit, is that a drink? School folks actually getting a drink here. Oh shit.
Cause I always
There's something.
the things I love.
Oh shit, guy. Right over here.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that.
Okay.
You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
That's true. True. Fucking Roy Earl.
She's in fine voice
fucking
this
ratted
evening.
him out, huh?
I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole.
That's right.
You know how I feel about you.
Now I don't like you anymore, do I? But no. Honestly, I kind of like Roy Earl.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
Yeah.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Doofus partner, dude. Is Biggs even over here, actually?
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle.
What?
Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Okay. So you... Wait, did he someone get Earl a drink or what? What the...
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
What? But what's
Sorry
the what
about
now?
that. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Shit, man.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
So yeah, Roy Earl was at fault for what happened to Phelps, apparently. All but confirmed now, if it weren't already for people, apparently. Apparently, yes. Alright.
$11K, go ahead.
Alright, let me actually check this stuff here again. Just frankly here, just in case. Okay, Herbert Chapman's actually the last of these, it looks like for the...
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Here, actually,
Let's go pick him up.
Residence there, it seems okay.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Alright, okay, interesting stuff there. Have some familiar contacts between each other, it seems. But yes. Raleigh family is dead, so I'll stay pretty much same there. You have not been open for quite some time, so you are the same. Smoking man here. Not necessarily seen much yet. Not necessarily seen much yet, yeah. Leland Monroe, whatever, all year. Obviously, pretty much same sides for check marks on his questions from over time, pretty much. Pretty much, yes, but not for looking. And Herbert Chapman here. Probably all the same stuff, okay. Actually, I think he does have a little more in his description, but yes. He was from the previous case, so his details should all be the same from before up there, but for an update description, it seems to be known pyromaniac and arson suspect. I think before it was just known to be known pyromaniac and not the arson suspect from before, whatever. From before, whatever, yes. Alright, so the only brand new thing that have been clues it seems since I last checked is the one from the previous area that was a contract is here for me, yes. And then for the notes here, it is a list of contractors employed by Elysian to distribute promotional material. Okay, yes. But yes, definitely read one. I definitely certainly did. Yeah, Hosty's name was obtained from that. Yes, Hosty's name was obtained from that. Yes, indeed. Quiz menu also pretty much the same, besides for found where, basically. Yes. Yes, yes. For locations here, there is now a brand new 4th location, and for some reason, Morelli House Fire actually just now got slashed all crossed out. Okay, so maybe it's because it was finally written off. It's not needing to go back there or something, so maybe it's just for story reasons, not maybe because of the newspaper. Okay. And it looks like second location of the list of 4 all year seems to be entirely slashed all crossed out now as well, just like the first location of the set 4, yeah. And finally, to finish off the set of 4 currently, maybe even altogether, it is Chapman's apartment here. Chapman's apartment here, yes, is the final of the set of 4 currently, at least, for locations here, if not altogether. His name again, Chapman's apartment here. And then for the address here, it is 650 650 North Kingsley Drive. Okay. And then for the description here, it is apartment residence of arson. Suspect Herbert Chapman, whatever all it is. Okay, yes. Alright. Max rank on the intuition, yes. I've known for a long time now, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Investigate residential house fires. Still not sloshed out, crossed out for the first of this set of like 8 case objectives here. It's looking like here. Looking like here, yes. And that's probably because the newspaper in that case, that is, at least in that case, probably because the newspaper for sure, yes. Alright, so... Looks like investigate Elysian Fields, the 4th of the list set of like 8 case objectives here, or whatever. Fucking... That one looks to be sloshed out, crossed out finally here. Yeah, it looks like there was a brand new 7th and Ace. Not Ace. There was a brand new 7th and 8th Tonsils CS Pro case objective that was case objectives that were added. With the 7th one, trace address for Herbert Chapman, whatever, all here for the 7th of the whole set of 8 case objectives here is now entirely sloshed out, crossed out now already. And finally, to end off the whole set of 8 case objectives, at least currently here, if not altogether, is investigate Chapman's residence here. But yes, that should finish off the whole set of 8 currently, all at least. So will do, yes. Alright, so yes. So yes. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be checking my live stream. That's kind of why I'm still paused here. That's right here. My bad. So I'll check that briefly, and then I'll be going over to the apartment there for sure. Sure, yes. Yes, persons of interest and questions are actually already complete. It's really just clues that are needed left, by the way, if I've not mentioned yet. So it seems this case is actually getting pretty wrapped up already, which is pretty interesting. Which is pretty interesting, yes. Wait, was I someone put... Did I put myself on the sidewalk by accident or something? I'm so fucking confused. I'm so fucking confused, yes. So yes, time to go to the only location, obviously, pretty much to go to. Okay. It's pretty much on the other side, actually, of the Morelli house fire. Okay. Where am I again here exactly? Exactly, yes. Some of these where I was, or like, what? think I did, so... Okay, I kind of just randomly starting here, or what? Oh yeah, wait, they kind of went to some other locations entirely, that's right. Seems I might have to go back, actually, this way. I might try doing this. Fuck it. That's right, there's some story stuff that went on. I went to other locations. Yeah, that was also his apartment now, so that was there. Okay, so yeah, back this way. Yes. I can basically go over to the corner, it seems. Seems I can basically go to that corner, yes. To do that right turn, yes. Tonsils, yes, bro. Fuck you. Seems I'm gonna have like an eternity here at some point. Yeah, like once I get to the dead end over here, certainly, yes. I'm like kind of tickled for a moment or something, so I think a positive video kind of okay. Yeah, I can go until the next major road. It seems at this point for Hobart, whatever here, to do a right turn then. To do a right turn then, yes, basically. Alright, I need to go straight here for a while here, it seems still. Alright. So what, that was a left turn it seemed it was, yes, and then I'll have to do a right turn on the Kingsley then. Jeez, it's so fucking crowded there, Jesus, man. I don't want to go into the sidewalk then. Sheesh. Not waiting for all that, fuck that, yes. At Chapman's apartment here, 9:20 a.m. Okay, yes.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Let's take a look at the car.
Okay. This is some kind of fucking problem here, yes. Okay. Damn, that neighbor, whatever, not liking him either, it seems. Okay. Alright, so checking the trunk of the car here apparently is what should be done here, it seems. Okay.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Alright, so I guess I can go in the order of the Noire wiki here. First mod skill kind of thing here. With the pepper wort, mod skill. Repels mosquitoes quick. Is that quick or what? Also gnats and sandflies, whatever. Outdoors and indoors. And yes, I confirmed and investigate this, and yes, this was also in the previous case in the locker of, it was whatever last locker it was like after Walter Clement and, like, Matthew Ryan. Ironically, I think the one I kind of forgot about the most might have been that Varley person, I kind of forget entirely. But one of those lockers, I think the last one had this as well. Well, as well, yes.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
More mosquito coils with stuff there, all, yes. So that's an clue there. Ammunition here as well, apparently here. Apparently here, yes. New clue, .45.
He's clearly armed.
45 caliber bullets, whatever. Whatever it is. Should revise the APB. It's clearly armed. Okay. Caliber ammunition. Going off the clue. If I said bullets earlier, then yeah, what? Then yes, whatever. And that might be one of those flyer things from earlier. Oh yeah, there's some in the box too. That's probably the same thing. Okay.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Okay, yes. Okay, so that one's obviously not clued. That's already been seen with the neighbor after all, yes. And then, okay. Might have been able to check the notebook.
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
I maybe probably could have for sure. Oh,
shit.
There he is.
He's seen us.
Cops.
Shit.
Again.
Then. Okay.
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
Oh shit.
I'll call this in, get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K.
So how do I stop this fucking thing? I wonder, yes. Okay, so you hit it on the side.
In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue.
So worried about
Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on
Okay, what else do I do? Okay, so fire says she's a wheel how am I supposed to stay on the side when there's all these vehicles on the corner?
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose
him. Come on. Okay, is there another side I can break on this side too? Or like, what? I'm actually not too sure. Jesus, man.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down. Help! You gotta get me closer! Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Oh, shit, no.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
God, I hope this don't got much vehicle damage or something. Oh, shit. Shit, man. Okay. Pretty much may have to kill him there.
It's like we have our man, Cole.
Okay.
Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point.
Okay.
The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
I might not get any chance to check
Nice
those
work, gentlemen.
clues and stuff, but whatever.
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, if there were anybody else I'd get bravery reward,
wiped him off the score.
Ain't gonna do after that affair.
I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Oh shit, Nixon. Reference Richard Nixon, not president. Okay. Oh, Brandon, hell, fucking Biden, Brandon's the next most corrupt after that, huh? Fucking Nixon, probably next most corrupt one, yeah. Looks like the most corrupt ever. Presence in the States here.
His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Okay, then. Yeah, pretty sure I did not get my chance to check those clues. Whatever, not a big deal. Wait, how no vehicle damage? Interesting. It's not like damage physics, not tied to reaming a tram or what? Yeah, gee, this was not a huge case. This one was actually pretty small compared to the previous one. I think the main reason is that, like, I actually kind of looked into it, and apparently the previous case is the last one where you have to do all kinds of questioning at, like, a police station, where you have to kind of, like, choose between two people to charge or something, so there might not be any more after that previous case. So, yeah, it wouldn't necessarily surprise me if that previous case is one of the longer ones, if not even the longest one. There is a DLC case, though, for arson that's still coming out. That one could maybe be a long one. Yeah, I wonder if, like, arson will have some of the shorter cases of the game or not. Would be interesting. Would be interesting, yes. But yeah, probably should open the notebook kind of to look at stuff. But, I mean, I didn't fucking realize that was gonna happen in the ways it did. But whatever, though. Fucking still would have been like a 3-hour stream for me anyways. It's really not a big deal, honestly. That I missed out on stuff. Sometimes the game just kind of pushes you in those situations. Doesn't really give you much of time outside the vehicle or anything to look at that notebook before you go into the vehicle and stuff, before you get pushed into certain situations at a certain time. Should have maybe looked a little better on the LA Noire wiki to look into something like that. Assuming you could do the notebook, of course, into like one area anyways. While looking into the trunk of the car. I'm not too sure if you could have or not, but probably. Given how many other areas you could do it in. Like, I can use it when looking at like a ledger, for example. So I probably could have, but I kind of forgot to think much of that, unfortunately. But whatever, yes. God damn, that a partner shot the train's wheels on. That was cool. That was cool, yes. So you have to kill him, apparently, as well. There's no way to spare him or anything. On Herbert Chapman here, yes. Okay. I'm looking into a bunch of stuff I know in Noire Wiki here, by the way. For while I'm taking some time, but yes. A walk in Elysian Fields, yes. 5-star case rating as expected, yes. Clues found, 13 out of 13. Questions correct, 8 out of 8. questions correct, yes. Fucking 8 out of 8. Again, I'm not sure if you need the 8th question. I'm really not sure if you need that 8th question to get the 5-star case rating. I'm not sure if you're actually willingly able to skip it and still get a 5-star case rating if you don't go to that one area first. You go over to like Elysian first instead or whatever, but still, whatever though. I would maybe just do the one area before Elysian just in case first. But yes, for conduct here. $0 vehicle damage, $0 injuries, and then $0 city damage. Okay. I'm actually surprised given the tram bullshit at the end of the game for the case there, of course. I was very much surprised given the ending, having to chase after the tram and all that stuff for sure. For sure, yeah, it's fucking fro, fuck yeah. And for the case notes here, Chapman, whatever, takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave, okay. Okay, yes. And there's apparently a couple different endings you can get. I forget if that's usually the case for most of these cases, but still. Apparently there's a couple different endings you can get. Alright, so yeah, I kind of looked at the endings, I guess, here myself all year. Yes, I guess here, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty short case, it seems. Jeez, man. Lost My Throat was much better in the last stream, but, like, I don't really... It's still pretty bad this stream, kinda, so... Okay, think it was kind of just a quick case, quite frankly. Quite frankly, yes. I just think it was a pretty quick case, yes. Alright, so refreshing my desktop YouTube studio a couple more times. Alright, yes, looks fine. Alright. So, I'll obviously go into the next one here. Start here. Alright, House of Sticks is the next one, apparently. Okay. We're in the case here. For case here, yeah.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Okay then. Okay then. Yes. Okay, so let's follow this up from the beginning of the previous one. Wait, huh? Wait. I have to look at this as Jack Kelso? I'm so confused. Looks like I have to actually look at it as Jack Kelso. Okay, interesting. I don't think I want to read this, and so I'll probably be going back into this, obviously, for the next part.
There's no need to come into the office, Ms. Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the settlement.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Okay, but I'll keep going with it till like there's a good break to stop here. It just kind of forced me into clues, that's kind of why. Alright, this is kind of going all over the place. Yeah, my bad, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. This is starting pretty weirdly though. Are you actually legit playing as Jack Kelso in this case? Interesting. Interesting, yes. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so I think that's pretty much gonna be it for the stream. It was actually not that long of a case, apparently, it seemed. I'm quite surprised how this case is actually starting up here and everything. Apparently looks like playing as Jack Kelso might be a thing here. Or at least his perspective at looking at clues, at least for the time being, at least. But yes, I think that will finally be it for the stream here. Next stream will also be continuing my LA Noire walkthrough, since there's not really much of a stream I have to do for an online Rockstar title until when I usually do it on like the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday. I usually do it for Sunday. Might even push it a little later just so I can finish the story before I even touch it. Should be able to finish the story if I push it maybe a day later or something. But yes, I think that's finally going to be it for this stream now. Hope you enjoyed.